Hello there. I hope you're keeping safe and well wherever you are. You are listening to the message of the day with me, Father Musolo Chola, CM, a Vincentian priest working in our seminaries. This Thursday, we read from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 16, verses 19 to 31. Yes, Luke 16, verses 19 to 31, in which Jesus paints a very dramatic picture of contrasts. Several contrasts appear in this gospel. One, we have riches and poverty as the first contrast. Riches and poverty. The rich man and poor Lazarus. First contrast there. The second contrast has to do with heaven and hell. Heaven and hell. The poor man Lazarus is in heaven. The rich man is in hell. The third contrast is compassion and indifference. Compassion and indifference. That the poor man, Lazarus, lying at the gate of the rich man, and the rich man did not have compassion upon him. He was indifferent to the plight of Lazarus. Then we have another contrast here: inclusion and exclusion. Inclusion and exclusion. Those who are supposed to be here and those who are not supposed to be here. Inclusion and exclusion. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, as we listen to this gospel this Thursday, we reflect on this today. And as we reflect on this, we continue to deny that there is hunger even in our midst. People continue to deny that fact. There is Lazarus at our gates today. There is Lazarus lying at each one's gate today, crying for help, crying for food today. This Lent, my brothers and sisters, let us open our ears to hear Lazarus at our gates. This Lent, let us open our eyes to see Lazarus at our gates, crying for help. Lazarus means God is my help. God is my help. He was not only poor, but also incapacitated because he was brought to the gate by some other people. Yes, he's poor, but he can't even help himself. There are such people. There are such people in our midst. This Lent, let us see God in others, especially the poor and suffering. This Lent. This Lent, let us see clearly the face of God in others. This Lent. This Lent, let us invest in heaven by feeding others, by clothing others, by giving water to others, by loving them. This Lent, let us invest in heaven. Let us make the words of Mother Teresa our own when she said, if you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one this Lent. Maybe you are not able to feed 1,000 people. That's okay. But feed that one neighbor that is hungry this Lent. This Lent, my brother, my sister, who is at your gate this Lent? Who is crying at your gate this Lent? Who is longing for your help this Lent? Who is seeking your mercy this Lent? Look around. Those smelly, emaciated, and educated people we keep ignoring may be our only ladder to the bosom of Abraham. This has been Message of the Day with me, Father Musolo Chola, CM, a Vincentian priest working in our seminaries. God bless.